Hey guys, it's Doodly Squatch, coming in with another ghostly doodle, and I've got Finch in here with me. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. She's tired, but we'll see if she talks. Anywho, let's go. Here we go. So, sticking with another theme I enjoy, I like to draw ghosts, and the simple just sheet ghost is always my favorite, and messing around with it, doing little doodles with that, always fun. A artist I met recently is named Mason Branning, I believe. He is, I think his Instagram handle is Mason B Art. But I met him. He came through my workplace and he had a T-shirt on with a ghost, very similar to this one, and then just a pair of socks floating beneath it. And I said, "That's pretty darn cool. Where'd you get that?" And he says, "I made it." I'm like, "Oh, you doodle, I doodle." And we got to chatting, and I ended up buying a bunch of his stickers. And he's a good fella. He and his wife recently had a baby, so I don't see him near as frequently, but he's still out there creating. And then my next favorite thing to draw are hands. Don't you love to draw hands, child?
Barf.
Barf? Why?
Because they're hard.
Why are they hard?
Because I can only draw left hands.
Because you can only draw left hands.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't draw right hands.
I mean, these are all right hands.
I can't draw left hands. I can't draw right hands. I can only draw left hands.
But a right hand is just a left hand, but the other way.
I know, but I can't do it.
Girl, you
It's
crazy.
weird.
Okay,
That's the point.
okay.
It's a left hand, but it's the other way.
Uh-huh. All right. Why do you think I like drawing hands?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think the challenge of it, and the fact that people are always like, hands are so hard to draw, that I feel compelled to draw them more. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm just showing off. But I'm trying to figure out the lighting for this piece. I've been trying to be more intentional with my lighting, and I think this was another one where I originally wanted it to have no outlines, but I was weak. Yeah, I know. I know. I need outlines. They're important. I need them.
Outlines are. I'm sorry.
They're paintings.
They're paintings.
Yeah.
They're not.
It's not a drawing. I know. But eventually I get to a point in this one where I need the outlines because to me
It just gets all mushy.
yeah,
Especially with all those hands.
it's muddy. Yeah, exactly. That's
All
the way I
them
put it.
handsies.
All them handsies. My handsy ghost, but he's a good boy. Oh,
Number 2.
you stop that. I know you're tired.
Guys, I took a 3-hour nap today.
I'm a little jealous. I did not.
But I set up the farmer's market thing.
That's right.
It looks great. We took pictures for reference. We're going to have 2 lifetime tables. Have my puppets
2
on-
lifetime tables.
Yeah, I'm going to borrow one from your mom.
Oh,
And then I'm going to have crochet ones on one side and puppets on the other side.
wow.
I'll bring all my puppets for display to see if anybody wants a commission.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna bring
okay.
my dragon puppet to show little kids.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Finch has got a spot at the farmer's market reserved. She's going to be slinging her crochet stuff and her puppets, and it's going to be cool. She's been working very hard on it. You have
Dude, winter drives me insane.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of stuff. And that's
Go
good.
Winter crazy.
You've got good inventory.
I have 2 years
Yeah.
of inventory because I was gonna do it last year. Then they were like, "Ha! You have to be 15 in order
Yep.
to do it without an adult,"
Yep.
which is stupid.
Well, I'm sure it's because they don't want little kids running around.
I've seen so many little kids
Oh, I
selling
know.
soap bars.
Oh yeah, I know. Those guys, I swear those kids probably, I think they just set up. I don't think they're like, I don't know, authorized to be there or something. I think they just set up shop, like the minstrels playing music with their hats out.
No, you have to sign up
The
to do that.
buskers. That's funny. Can't just be a busker. You got to be able to prove you belong there. But that's exciting. So what are you gonna? What's your goal? What do you want to save up for with all this?
To be I might want to buy my own canopy for future. But
This is true. I think you need a sewing machine, a good one.
I think I do too.
Yeah, I think you should get one, because then you won't have to go to grandma's every time you need to like sew stuff for your puppets.
Yeah.
And then you'd be self-sufficient and all that, and yeah.
Self-sufficient
But
thong.
here I am using the select tool to my advantage, so I can work on just the arms. What color are these? Blue, purple. I don't know.
That's a really dumb question to ask.
I know. Well, you're a different colorblind than me, so I figured maybe you know.
No,
Or are we the same broken?
we're the same broken.
Oh. Okay. Well,
The internet says so.
the internet says so, and that's okay. Also, my aunt says so. So she's an optometrist. Oh, so my saga of dental woes continues.
Me too, bro.
You too, broski, up top. There we go. So I different tooth, but I have a recurring abscess that I'm gonna have to have looked at. Meanwhile, this girl's got 3 cavities, 3 whole cavities, but it's all right, because going to the dentist is fun. Uh-huh.
No,
What? Why don't you like the dentist?
because I don't like having multiple pairs of hands in my mouth stuck down my throat.
They are not going down your throat.
I remember they dropped a tool down my throat once, and I choked on it. I'm so traumatized. It was the little polishy tool.
Yeah. The
Mint
head came
in
off?
my throat.
Oh, okay.
No, the head came off, and it would taste like mint in my throat.
Well,
It was nasty.
they won't be polishing you this time, so you'll be fine.
I know, but I don't want.
I know.
I'm gonna cry.
But just ask for the fun gas.
I know the fun gas doesn't help anymore.
What? They just need to crank that bad boy up.
I am immune. I want to not remember anything.
Too much drugs at 15.
I want to not remember anything.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I have to open my gaping mouth
I know.
for an hour and a half.
I get to have a bite block put in, and a dental dam, and gas, and drills, and probably a laser. So.
You're also 40 and have experience.
Whoa.
So.
Whoa. Dox me online. Monstrous. Monstrous.
I didn't
Look,
mean to.
dirty fingers. We got dirty fingers. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to do brown like mud, because mud can also look like poo, and I didn't want to.
Playing in
I didn't want a pooey ghost, so I opted for green instead. But that's, yeah, real highbrow humor. I didn't want to have poo hands on my ghost. It is kind of funny, because I've had coworkers listen in on my YouTube, and one of them, he's like, I know it was your YouTube, but I really didn't recognize your voice because I was mostly talking in like this tone, so not my usual zany self, I guess.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly, yeah. So like I don't know, like your narrator voice, like, hello and welcome to Doodly
Ew,
Squatch.
stop.
Yeah.
It's like those news reporters are
Or-
like da-da-da-da-da,
Or I can
da-da-da-da.
yeah, no upspeak from me, thank you.
I hate
But
it.
I could do the YouTube thing, What's up, guys? Here we are drawing a ghost right now, and we're gonna use color and outlines. It's gonna be super cool. Make sure and smash that like button. Oh man,
Vomit.
I just
Everywhere.
exploded all the levels on the mic. Sorry, editor. I'm sorry. Put up a funny. Don't hit me with the tomato this time, though, you ding ding.
After watching West Side Story, I
Uh-huh.
am so incredibly lovesick. It hurts.
You're such a goose.
I am not.
So you watched the new
The
West
new
Side
one.
Story.
It was so hard to understand because we put on subtitles trying to understand the Spanish, and it's like speaks in, in Spanish. And it's like, what the?
No,
What?
and movies will do that where they're speaking in Spanish, but it's nothing consequential, or
No,
or
but-
you as the viewer are not meant to understand them.
No, but in the movie, Maria was like telling something super important to her brother, and she was like, something about you need to think about this, and she's crying, and it's all in Spanish, so we don't know what she said.
Maybe you guys didn't have the subtitles set up right.
No,
I don't
we
know.
had them set on. It was like,
Well, I mean, but
it said speaks in Spanish, and then wrote out all the Spanish, so it didn't show us the English.
I don't know. That's funny.
Stupid.
I've had that with certain movies where I'm like, I have no idea what they're saying.
Subtitles.
Yeah. Well, even with subtitles, like so the first Godfather movie, there's a scene where he's at a restaurant talking to another mafia guy, and there's a policeman there, and he and the mafia guy are speaking in Italian to each other. There's no subtitles. There never were subtitles. But your grandpa was there who speaks Italian, so he was able to fill me in. But it just made me laugh. I'm like, what was this like in the theaters? Are people just like, huh? I don't get it. Oh, adding some ambiance to the background of my ghostly mostly here.
There's still no outline.
There's some around the fingers, but
Oh, I'm looking above my glasses like this.
Well,
like a
that doesn't do me any good either. I'm blind as a bat without these.
It looks fuzzy.
Well, without glasses, yeah, put them on, ding ding.
I do have my glasses on, actually.
Well, look through them instead of over them. Real mature, I know.
Dad, I get to go to Lagoon in 2 days. I'm so excited.
Should be fun. Nothing like going to a theme park, even though you're a pansy and don't want to ride Cannibal, so. You will be riding it with me. Ha ha ha! Oh, spooky eyes. Gotta put the little dots in there.
I will be screaming the whole time.
As long as it's not in my ear, I'm fine. And there she blows. Do I outline this one? I don't think I do. I've been trying to branch out and not outline every darn thing.
It's just gray. Background's gray. Ghost is gray. It's just gray.
My bad.
It looks fuzzy from here. I'm sorry.
Just trying new things.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, can't pick my nails around this one. She freaks out. Stop. Anywho, goodness, what a ride. That's the end of the thing.
Yay.
So, thanks for watching. Hope this was entertaining, to say the least. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you want me to doodle anything, or if there's any topics you'd love to hear about.
I will gladly join.
Yes, I'll drag this one along. She makes it a little more fun. Anywho, that'll do. Thank you. Bye.